Well, I'm Adam Deal. Glad you could join us in the Proview Network studios. Also got the crew in the zoo. What's going on? Everybody good? Everybody's got to be happy. I'm Josh Brown's happy, right? Let's see. Yeah. Hey, look, I'm on the same level as you, right? So obviously NFL playoffs went down. Now we don't really dabble in the sports, but all of us are pro fans, and so we'll chat about it every now and then. And I, as a Cowboy fan, very excited. Big win against the Seahawks, and of course, Josh Brown. He is a supercharged fan. As go ahead and knock out the Ravens yesterday. A lot of crazy games. Before I get into some of this high school stuff, did you guys saw that, right? The Parkey in the field goal hitting the upright and the bottom post. Like, you saw that, right? You don't got like, man, they're not prepared. It's a Monday. Let's get it going. My goodness. All right. Don't worry about that, guys. I'll take over from now. Let's get the highlights. Talk about Parkey here in just a minute. But we go back to Friday and our game of the week. It's a Trisco Heritage La Cueva. Now, La Cueva has been kind of in season 3 and 4 of the game. And Trisco with a couple of not bad losses, trying to find themselves this year as the defending state champs. Here's what happened.
Huge piece. Cooper straight away for 3, and he got it to go. Pulling it down is Lopez. Lopez on a stutter is going to go glass. Count that, and a chance at a 3-point. Just barely. And Isles will step into a deep 3. And Steve, we've talked about it.
Ability to want the ball and finish.
Up, dishing out to Gaxiola for 3. Twining and dining. Had it stripped, but he saves it. Ramos stutters. He's going to go all the way.
Coach still made a great point. Look at this.
Gaxiola's going to pull up and missed it short. Still a couple of seconds here, and Alice, nice dish underneath and a finish. Stepped in front. Here is Ramos, who goes all the way. Number 3, who's got it straight away. Does he want a 3? Yes, he does, and he knocks it down. So a triple. Number 3, who's got it straight away. Does he want a 3? Yes, he does, and he knocks it down. So a triple.
He hits the shot.
Gaxiola on the left hand, twining and dining.
Why they won the state championship last year.
There's a 3 out of the wing. On the near side, it's Ramos. Ramos, a nice handoff on the inside. Brooks out in front, and it's Ramos and 1. Screen is set on the outside for Garcia, who rattles in and got the board. And an outlet, and it's Ramos in the wing, and he's going to hit. 19-point advantage. Oh, chance here for La Cueva. All the way is more. Caxioli changes mind midair, and he's able to hand off. You know, there's one thing we do know is Brooks going to step back at a 3-pointer. Yes, knock it down.
Got to be very careful because he has 4 fouls. And Ramos is just taking over right now.
And then we'll have all-day action as Ortega can't finish, and he's hanging on the. There's Ortega again, and this time window went good, and he finishes. They're the overall 1 seed as Gaxiola was blocked. So good. And Sutphin's able to take it back over. Gaxiola's in the corner, pump fake, jump step Gaxiola, nice handoff to Ornalis. Window.
Better as the year goes on, and I feel like this is going to team you're not going to want to play. Tough district that Trisco Heritage is in, but we'll talk about that in a moment. And of course, we're going to talk about the APS Metro Boys and Girls Tournament as that gets underway this week a little bit. But first, some more highlights. And the Cleveland Storm, they had just lost at Santa Fe, and Santa Fe, the Demons, starting to prove they're for real. I feel like that win is more about Santa Fe and less Cleveland and their problems. The Storm, they needed to have a bounce-back win against Capital, who's had a hot start to the season. This was at Cleveland High School.
To get it out to Terry. Joshin makes the trip to Santa Fe. Comes to Capital the other way. Again, another open look. Now Terry at the top. He'll let it go. Yes, into the hands of Terry. Josh gonna bounce it beautifully ahead to Maha. They get it across now into
Good
the
luck.
corner. 3 to beat the horn. Yes, sir. And all your team uniforms, you can visit them. Clark Schwartz, Team Sales. In transition off the wind. Moreno swarmed. He'll skip it across. Gonzalez is open. Yes. Moreno bounce to Aiden. Aiden's driving. He's fouled. Ahead of the pack, Herrera. blocked straight into his transition now. He almost lost it. Munn, and one!
Well,
Skipped across to Sanchez for three. Yeah, center. Muhammad on the bounce. Oh, what a beauty to Terry. High underneath to Terry. The reverse
Great
for
pass.
Josh. Kick it out into the corner for three. Yes. Sanchez. See if he wants to dunk in transition. Send it in. Luna working on Watson to kick it in the corner. Arroyo's three. Yes.
there's a little dribble.
Alley-oop up top to Munn.
And that's just
Kick it out. There's an open look for three. Sanchez. Yes.
not contested.
Here on the baseline to Watson. The rebound's going to go right back to Aiden. Goes back up with the left hand. Terry. Good look at a three for Josh. No! What a putback!
Off the glass, really.
Smith wants a three. Yes, soft balance. Now a 2-on-1 up top off the window.
Capital hangs around. Capital has some athleticism, some shooters, dangerous team. Really good too with Santa Fe playing good. Capital, Santa Fe. You've got Sandy and the Matadors, Manzano, and Albuquerque. So curious how that plays out. When we return here in a moment, we got a little bit more highlights for you, but we're also going to preview the APS Metro boys and girls bracket moment. So come on back. And then, is that Josh Brown? I guess we're going to see Josh Brown too here in a minute.
Dreamstyle Remodeling has been wowing homeowners in New Mexico since 1989. Selected as Best Custom Home Remodeler for 3 consecutive years by readers of the Albuquerque Journal, we're also your exclusive provider for top home improvement brands like Renewal by Anderson, Four Seasons, Blaze King, and many others. Founded and headquartered in Albuquerque, Dreamstyle Remodeling is family-owned and now employs more than 500 people across the southwestern U.S. In fact, we've helped more than 60,000 homeowners improve their home in New Mexico, Arizona, California, Idaho, and West Texas. We're committed to providing a superior customer experience. We've earned 4.6 stars with hundreds of online reviews and have an A+ with the BBB. Dreamstyle Remodeling is a proud supporter of UNM at the 10,000 square foot showroom at 1460 Renaissance Boulevard across from Sam's Club, or dreamstyleremodeling.com to make your home remodeling dreams come true.
Well, I'm going to the frontier, walking to the cashier, order up a root beer and a #1. Cover it with green stuff, one scoop is not enough. Find a booth is real tough, back by the Duke. Meet my family, meet my friends in the quirkiest restaurant I have ever been. All of Albuquerque's favorite spot, it's the Frontier Restaurant.
The Frontier Restaurant is a proud supporter of Proview Sports Network.
Folks, there's no other way but to be all in. Either he's Lord of all or he is not Lord at all. And you can experience the real and authentic, true life change that only God can provide to humanity. See, when we truly encounter Jesus and purpose to know him and follow his teachings, #life change will occur.
Don't sacrifice quality and flavor when you're in a hurry. Golden Pride offers ribs, fried chicken, green and red chili breakfast burritos, and Frontier Cinnabons. 4 great locations, or visit us online at goldenpride@abq.com. Golden Pride Barbecue Chicken and Ribs, proud supporter of Proview Sports Network.
This is Coach Borrego of the Charlotte Hornets. Hello to all you parents out there in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I want to congratulate 38 years for the AYBL. You guys are doing a great job. You've shaped a lot of lives, young men and women, and you'll continue to do that. Parents, get involved, sign your kid up. It's a great program. It helped shape who I am today, helped shape me as a basketball player, as a coach. So get out there, sign them up. Have a great season. Good luck to everybody.
This is Amaya Brown from the CBLO Cougars. You are watching the Daily Rundown only on Proview Network's Comcast Channel 26.
Dreamstyle Remodeling has been wowing homeowners in New Mexico since 1989. Selected as Best Custom Home Remodeler for 3 consecutive years by readers of the Albuquerque Journal, we're also your exclusive provider for top home improvement brands like Renewal by Anderson, Four Seasons, Blaze King, and many others. Founded and headquartered in Albuquerque, Dreamstyle Remodeling is family-owned and now employs more than 500 people across the southwestern U.S. In fact, we've helped more than 60,000 homeowners improve their home in New Mexico, Arizona, California, Idaho, and West Texas. We're committed to providing a superior customer experience. We've earned 4.6 stars with hundreds of online reviews and have an A+ with the BBB. Dreamstyle Remodeling is a proud supporter of UNM Athletics. Visit our beautiful 10,000 square foot showroom at 1460 Renaissance Boulevard across from Sam's Club or dreamstyleremodeling.com to make your home remodeling dreams come true.
It's that time of the year, sports fans. It's the 10th annual Garden Swartz Great Southwest Track and Field Indoor Classic. It's February 9th in 2019. The best athletes from across the nation come together for one event. Check out more information at GreatSouthwestTrackandFieldClassic.com.
Jackson Compaction wants to help you keep your green.
And keep the community green as well.
Jackson Compaction has worked hard to maintain the same prices since day one. Always easy and painless trash removal with professional crews and quality service. If it's non-hazardous waste, debris, or trash on your land, leave it to us. At Jackson Compaction, we're dedicated to ensuring the conservation of our environment.
You trash it,
we smash it. Jackson Compaction, we've earned a reputation for great results.
Motto Mortgage Brokers works hard to give you more options. Hear why Emilio Vallejo's local brokerage is the perfect fit for this growing family. Call Emilio Vallejo's 505-506-9820.
The Barley Room, a proud sponsor of Proview Networks for over 9 years, is pleased to introduce Black Iron Catering. From weddings and family reunions to birthdays and office parties, Black Iron Catering is perfect for any event. Contact Jamie at 505-459-8259 and book your event today. Black Iron Catering. Let us bring our kitchen to you.
Gecko's Bar and Tapas, a proud supporter of Proview Networks. It's been a fan favorite spot for food lovers and sports fans. With not one, but 2 great locations, including outdoor patio, an atmosphere you won't want to miss. Gecko's, off Academy and in Nob Hill.
This is Brandon Baeza of the Las Cruces Bulldogs. You're watching the Daily Rundown only on Proview Networks, Comcast Channel 26.
Proview Network crew.
Well, I'm going to the frontier, walk up to the cashier, order up a root beer and a number 1. Cover it with green stuff, 1 scoop is not enough. Find a booth is real tough, back by the Duke. Meet my family, meet my friends in the quirkiest restaurant I have ever been. All of Albuquerque's favorite spot, it's the Frontier Restaurant.
The Frontier Restaurant is a proud supporter of Proview Sports Network.
It's that time of the year, sports fans. It's the 10th annual Garden Swartz Great Southwest Track and Field Indoor Classic. It's February 9th in 2019. The best athletes from across the nation come together for one event. Check out more information at GreatSouthwestTrackandFieldClassic.com. Folks, there's no other way but to be all in. Either he's Lord of all or he is not Lord at all. And you can experience the real and authentic, true life change that only God can provide to humanity. See, when we truly encounter Jesus and purpose to know him and follow his teachings, hashtag life change will occur.
One of my favorite sports week this week, it's the APS Metro Ball Tournament. Glad you're back. This is the Proview Rundown now. We got the boys and girls tournaments going on simultaneously throughout the week. Now, we will have a lot of here on Proview Network, a lot of diverse coverage. And so we're going to start with the opening round. And we're going to do the entire boys side of the bracket on the round here on Proview Network. You can go and check out our website and check out the links, but here's the matchups. And so the games that'll be televised here on 26, it'll be double headers. It'll be El Dorado taking on Albuquerque High School, that game at 5:30, then Hope versus Valley, the 6-11 seed. It'll be here on Proview Networks, but every game will be streamed live on the NFHS network. And so there's kind of regions, if you will. And so at Manzano High School, Cleveland's going to take on Cibola at 5:30. At 7:15, Manzano and La Cueva are going to go at it. Really like that matchup. The rivalry will continue there, if you will. And then over at Sandia, streaming starting at 5:30. It'll be Rio Rancho as they take on the Highland Hornets in the 5-12 matchup. Atrisco Heritage is going to go at it with Sandia, the nightcap at 17. And then at Del Norte High School hosting the Knights, off to a nice start on their season. Coach McIntosh, let's see if he can continue it as they're the 7 seed taking on West Mesa, the 10 seed. That game actually at 7:30. The first one over in that region is Volcano Vista, who are just hammering teams right now. They're the 2 seed against Rio Grande, the 15 seed. We will have all the coverage for these. Now, the winners of these games we will have as well. The Comcast 26 game will be the winner of El Dorado Albuquerque and the winner of Hope and Valley, and the other games will be streamed live. And then now we will have girls coverage as well. So the semifinals of the girls bracket, we will have that live at Volcano Vista covered, the semifinals, and then we'll have the semifinals of the boys covered as well. And then check this out. We'll have the 2 consolation games on Saturday for boys and girls, and then we'll have the 2 championship games. Those championship games will be on My 50 TV statewide, both of them. Girls starting at 4, boys starting at 6. And so now we bring in Josh Brown and a new segment that we're going to start here at Proview Networks, and his Lock of the Week.
Dun, dun, dun.
We'll get a nice segment made for you.
It is. You know, I thought I was feeling left out. I needed, needed to, as well as I do in pick'ems. We decided. We decided to bring this out for basketball, the Josh Brown Lock of the Week, and being it is Metro tournament, you get 2 locks this week, boys and girls. And boys, we're going with the Volcano Vista Hawks. They just beat my Del Norte Knights. Alden Iawani was there for that one, so. They are the lock to win the boys' side of that Metro bracket. Volcano Vista just dominating right now. And for the girls' side, it's not going to be a surprise here. West Mesa, the Mustangs. Manny's going to get it done over there. What's that? That'll be 4 in a row or 3 in a row. I forget which one.
So those are your locks.
The locks for the Metro tournament, the Volcano Vista boys and the West Mesa girls.
I feel like you really went out of a limb. You know what? You've turned a new leaf.
I did.
Because the old Josh would try to pick some.
I know. I probably would have taken Del Norte on that one.
That's the old Josh. The new Josh is going with.
I'm actually paying attention this year to basketball, and Volcano Vista's coming around. And here's the game right here.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Now put on the deck on the dribble and the right-hand hook shot's all. Nielsen's right there for the offensive rebound. Wilkins, he'll let one fly just inside the arc. Here comes Barton in transition. He's got the numbers to Flores underneath for the lay-in off the win. Gray trying to lob it right over the top. Tyler going. He's working on Nielsen again. Malik dribble, kicks out Wilkins. He wants a 3. He's open. Yes. Splish, splash. Play. So they got a 5-on-4. Dethridge working inside. Hard fadeaway off the window. The freshman Hill puts his head down, goes all the way to the basket. There's Dethridge with the offensive rebounds. Jake, beautiful look underneath. Inside to Madrid. Yes, off the window. Here comes Gray. He'll kick it out. 3, yes.
Starting to come on. We had him early. Didn't look real sharp.
Underneath. Beautiful work, Barton at the top. This Volcano Vista team just swarms you defensively. Underneath the bucket, Bruce, as they've made Volcano execute in the half court. Strong. Brock will get it to Barton. 1 extra pass into the corner. Holmes hits it. Goes behind his back. Rise and fire. Pass underneath to Dickey. Beautiful. Your youthful driver discounts. You give Ashley a call today. Quickly the other way. Battle to Gray. And now they'll swing it into the corner. And Battle spins out of a double to Battle. Ben Manzano wants a wing 3. Ring it up from Nielsen. But Madrid right there to Gray working on Flores. Kicks it over to Battle. He's hit one from there and he hit. No. And a long rebound and Hill. freshman tapped it to himself. In transition to Aragon, and he slams it home. He tried to get it back to Wilkins on the bounce, and it didn't work. It's a turnover. And a layup on the other side for Valdez. 6 seconds. There's an open look for three. Yes! Eldorado's a 3 seed. They'll get the 14 Albuquerque high. Battle finishes on the layup. Daquan Hill will come away with it. Deathridge ahead of the pack.
That right there is why Volcano Vista is the lock for that boys side.
Man, I'll tell you what, they reseeded this tournament. I guarantee the coaches would vote Volcano Vista as #1, especially Cleveland coming off their first loss of the season against Santa Fe. Jelante Gray is back, and he is the leader of the team and leads the show. Might not lead in scoring, but he's going to have the most assists, rebounds, and collective stats. But they can score in so many different ways. Medina on the inside has been fantastic. I'm sorry, not Medina. Where am I going here?
Martinez?
Man, I'm totally lost it on a Monday. I blame it on Jason. Blame it on Jason Pohl. But outside game 2 with Dion Battle, who's been absolutely fantastic to start his season. Jake Deathridge adds this athleticism. I mean, even Keon Williams or Hill has been fantastic to start his season. The freshman. This is a Volcano Vista team. Jacob Aragon, the huge guy, comes in. You just saw him jam.
All around. I mean, at this early in the season, they're an all-around team. I mean, are they peaking too early though?
No, they're going to be just fine. I can't wait to watch the battles with Cleveland, Volcano, and Atrisco.
District's going to be awesome.
Who's had a really nice season, guys. Jason, Rio Rancho, the Rams, just so you know.
Rancho Rams they're legit. I'm about it. But it's if Patterson's on, that's the whole thing.
No, he's
that's
a
the
big
huge,
dog.
huge
I'm
thing.
curious about how that's going to go in the Metro tournament. Let's quickly go through these brackets, Josh, and we'll have a little bit of fun with it. And we'll start with let's go with the boys bracket. And Cleveland, they're the 1 seed. Obviously, they're going to be favored out of that region. I feel like that Manzano-La Cueva game is a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, that's a really good matchup. We saw Atrisco go into La Cueva on Saturday night or Friday night. That was our My 50 game, and I mean La Cueva's kind of down right now. They have the Isles. He was in foul trouble. We didn't really see him a whole lot. Didn't see his full potential, but yeah, last year that one came down to the old district, District 2, and yeah. I mean I think that'll definitely have some play in this one here. I think Manzano's underrated.
I think Rio Rancho should be favored against Highland, though Highland did give them a pesky time earlier. And then Atrisco Heritage versus Sandia. That's a really good matchup, too. Sandia is one of these teams that's underachieving to start. I don't know. Balso Hard University, you're joining us now. You're going to be at that game, by the way. I don't know if you do that. Sandia and Atrisco.
Dang, that's going to be a really good matchup, Adam. Atrisco, I feel like they're still kind of figuring out who they want to be, but they're still a solid team. And Sandia with Broussard and Brown as the coaches, right? Brown, one of the Brown brothers still there, right? Yeah. Friend of the program. And, I think that's going to be a really good matchup. That's going to be a really good game. But I also want to give a shout out to, I don't know who the Del Norte, what's the Del Norte basketball coach's name? Do you know? McIntosh. I just want to say thank you. This is the first time I ever arrived at a basketball game where a coach dropped everything he did and helped me get all the equipment inside. So I want to give a big shout out to Coach McIntosh.
He's doing a great
It's
job.
called Night Pride. Alden, you want from Del Norte?
Chivalry is still alive,
at the
people.
Castle, chivalry is alive.
I'm going to the other side of the bracket. El Dorado is taking on Albuquerque High School. Albuquerque's got to play perfect, and El Dorado's got to play bad. Hope and Valley, this is a preview of their district. Remember, they're in a lower classification, and Valley is, and Hope's in a higher classification, and they play in district play, so I'm curious about that one.
Yeah, well, I mean, Coach Coleman over there at Valley, he's always tough. I mean, how's Hope doing? I mean, we saw a game against the
Well, I mean,
obviously,
obviously, they're getting better. Hope did blow
Rio Rancho,
the championship game against Rio Rancho. That's the last time that they've played, and so I know that Coach Murphy's excited to get involved in this tournament and try to make a little bit of run. And then your Del Norte Knights have a game against West Mesa. Now, guys, West Mesa have an interesting start to their season. They're 4-3, and they've got a couple of big wins. Like they got a road win against Hobbs. Medina, who I was talking about, Cesar Madrid, and I called him Medina earlier. I apologize about that, but he has been fantastic. Eloy Medina shooting the ball. So that's that 7-10 matchup. And then, I mean, I'm sorry, Rio Grande. I think think Volcano is just so
that
good.
wrecking ball coming at you like a wrecking ball. Thanks,
Yeah.
Miley.
Yeah, they definitely have the deepest team in the tournament. I mean, not Del Norte, and a lot of the second team guys got to play, and we're talking about this before the show. I feel like they could beat a lot of the teams in the tournament just with their second team. So Volcano's rolling right now.
Josh made his prediction. He said Volcano. I'm not going to stray from it. I'm going to go Volcano. Where are you going?
Cibola. I'm going to go Cibola, the 16 seed. You know, me and Josh are just going to do like a role reversal. Like I'm going to start doing like the basketball, like start calling basketball, you know?
Okay.
No, just kidding.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
sorry, my Cibola Cougars,
Yeah.
you're not going to take it.
I think
But
they know that.
you know, I want to say Volcano because they're the hottest team right now, but in basketball that could change with one game at any moment. But you know, I'm going to go with the Storm. Why not?
Cleveland Storm. Well, I mean,
they came off a loss to Santa Fe, so you know I feel like they're hungry and they want to prove that they're one of these elite teams, even as a number 1 seed.
I like it. You want to get in on this? Let me guess. You're going to take the Eldorado Eagles.
Yes, sir. You know it is. We're gonna fly past Hope. Then we're gonna fly past those Hawks. And then we're gonna take out Cleveland in Metro.
How about what about that second round matchup potentially if they both win? There's a big if. Rio Rancho and Atrisco.
Lights. I think
What about that district? Look, I want you to see this district: Volcano, the 2 seed; Cleveland, the 1 seed; Atrisco, the 4 seed; Rio Rancho, the 5 seed. They're all in a district together. That's ridiculous.
Somebody's got to lose.
And don't forget the Cibola at that 16 seed. You know, it's.
Much love to Cibola. I'm sorry.
Sleepers of 5A basketball. You heard it first on the rundown before the Metro tournament. Alden Iowani, the 16 seed, Cibola Cougars. This is where they made their ascension to the top of the mountain.
All right. Let's look at the girls bracket real quick and check it out, and we can kind of break it down. West Mesa has been beautiful, man. And their road trip.
How do you go
beating
against them?
Carlsbad and Hobbs on the road, the defending state champs. They're fantastic. They deserve everything. So West Mesa, I think they're going to be tough to beat. Cleveland got robbed. Okay, they've lost 1 game this year. They're playing great, and they get an 8 seed. Somebody logically explain it to me. The coaches vote this. They did not do a good job. Sandia's the 5 against Monsanto the 12. Rio Rancho's got a nice start to their season, the 4. Albuquerque the 13. Volcano's the 3. Now, Volcano is going to be good, but they don't have the record Cleveland has, and I know Volcano's going to be good, but man, that is tough for Cleveland, and even Cibola. And I know Lori Mabry even has said that it's been a tough struggle to start her season, but she gets a 6 seed against Valley of the 11. Then Highland has not played very well. They're the 7 seed against the 10 seed Hope, and then La Cueva, I think deservingly so, get the 2 seed against Del Norte, the 15 seed. But Cleveland got robbed here.
Yeah, Cleveland's one of the best girls teams I've seen all year. Cibola, I feel like they're just getting respect from the past. Lori's an amazing coach, though. If anybody can coach up a team and max out their potential, it's definitely Lori. But I'm still looking. Volcano Vista's been really good. Lisa Villarreal. I feel like she has some of the same qualities that Lori has. She maximizes all of her girls and uses them the way. Yeah, and
freshmen and sophomore. I mean, they're just unbelievable.
Yeah, they're unbelievable, and they're a young team. So, you know, I think it's a lot of similarities with the boys' side. But, you know, West Mesa, I feel like this is their time. This is usually the point in the season.
Straight Metro championship if they win it.
And like you were just saying, with that disrespect to Cleveland there, that makes a heck of a semifinal if West Mesa and Cleveland do go on to win their first round matchups. So that would be a nice semifinal.
I'm not going to stray from it. I'm going West Mesa. I don't like to copy Josh Brown, but I did.
Yeah, I mean, West Mesa, I mean, this is usually the time of year where they peak, but I just hope that this year they'll be able to carry it on once they get into the state tournament.
They need to. No quarterfinal, bow out in the quarter, enough.
Yeah, so I mean, if this is their last chance for, I mean, maybe not for forever, but for right now with the team that they have, this is the best chance that they've had in a long time. So I hope West Mesa can go on beyond this Metro tournament, but I'm definitely picking them to win.
Well, appreciate everyone joining us on this gorgeous Monday. Don't forget, Metro Tournament starts tomorrow, and we've got full coverage for you here on Proview Sports Network. And Josh Brown, congratulations to your Superchargers.
You know, and now that Josh has his own segment, you know, look at this. We got the couches. We're comfortable. He was so kind enough to oblige me to come on down from the Ball So Hard University Lounge to come.
Josh Brown Lounge here with the beautiful brick. You know, it's the lockdown lounge.
Oh, we got to get him his own segment thing, huh? All right.
Happy 2019.
Here's locks of the week, West Mason Volcano. Make sure you lock that in. All right, we appreciate you joining us. I'm Adam Beal for the entire crew.
For Bronco Hall of Famers coming your way.